This is a sample video using the DJI Osmo Nano, and I do have the DJI mic mini connected to it. I wanted to see kasi kung ano yung performance niya. Like, nag-film lang ako sa studio. So right now, meron lang akong ilaw sa harap ko. This is the same light I use for all my videos. Ito yung video quality niya at 4K, and then I am at normal 10-bit. Now, let's try shooting at D-Log naman. This is what it looks like when taken at D-Log. So this gives you more flexibility kasi when you color grade. But let's do a side-by-side. This is with the D-Log, and then this is the normal 10-bit video. One thing I am not a fan of in this camera is ayokong tinatanggal-tanggal yung mismong camera niya. Okay naman siya if talagang isa-separate mo yung dock and then yung mismong camera. Pero kapag gusto ko lang i-flip yung view na nakalagay pa rin siya sa dock, parang ang extra effort na tanggalin mo siya tapos ilalagay mo siya ulit. Ay, may binatog. Ang prone din siya na mahulog mo, syempre, kapag tinatanggal-tanggal mo siya. And hindi ko rin naman masabi how strong or like how long this will last kung kailangan mo siyang tanggalin at ibalik every time na i-flip mo siya. Yes, innovative naman yung design and yung napili nilang form nitong camera. But user experience ko personally, nahihirapan ako if ililipat-lipat ko siya ng view. Try to think about it if okay sa inyo yung ganong extra step if you're going to take videos. What I can say though is that this is probably the most affordable na maganda yung quality. Kasi this is around 15,000 pesos, diba? Yes, sulit siya. You can also save up to go with the Action 5 Pro if you want. If you want any other tests, please let me know and I'll try to do it in my next few videos.